In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 6, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Detroit Tigers versus Houston Astros. The Detroit Tigers and Houston Astros will continue a 4-game series on Friday night at Minute Maid Park. These teams met in the series opener on Thursday night, with Houston winning 3-2 in walk-off fashion to cash in as a -155 favorite. It's been a rough season for Detroit at 8-16 overall, while Houston is now 15-11 for the year. Last year's season series surprisingly finished at 5-2 in favor of the Tigers, snapping a run of 11 Houston wins in the previous 13 head-to-head meetings. The Astros are on a roll the last 2 weeks, and that's even with the offense not performing to its full capabilities. This pitching staff looks too good for Detroit's scuffling offense to handle right now, and the inexperienced Brisk will be challenged in this tough matchup. With Bo Brisk on the mound in his 3rd career start, this will be a tough matchup for him with a very rabid crowd. Luis Garcia has pitched incredibly well in Minute Maid Park throughout his career, as in 18 games. He has a career 3.33 ERA with a 1.03 WHIP. Both teams need to improve offensively, but the Astros have the better chance of hitting in this game. I get the case to be made for either side here, but honestly, as much as I've taken shots at the Astros, the fact is that they're playing some solid ball right now, winning 8 of 10 coming into this one, and the Tigers have just been wildly inconsistent. And when they are consistent, it's usually losing that's the one constant for the Tigers. I don't love the price, and chasing the run line isn't ideal given that the Astros haven't been belting out the runs in bunches lately. But the pitching and defense has been good enough that 3 to 4 runs may do it. So the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. While improving, the Astros certainly aren't firing on all cylinders at the plate yet, with a middling 103 WRC+, and Brisk performed well against the loaded Dodgers lineup in his last start. Helping matters is that the Tigers' bullpen has been fantastic, leading the majors in ERA despite missing its best option Andrew Chapman for most of the early season. Houston's bullpen hasn't been too shabby either, ranking 4th as a group in ERA while doing a great collective job to suppress the long ball. Both these teams have been much better on the pitching side than at the plate. Houston is 6th in the sport with a 3.23 ERA, while Detroit 11th in MLB with a 3.49 ERA so far. Offensively, they are not getting hits either, as the Tigers are 22nd in baseball with a .226 batting average, while the Astros are currently 26th with a .219 batting average. Houston is dealing with some injuries, with second baseman Jose Alto dealing with a groin injury and is currently listed as day-to-day as of the making of this video. Luis Garcia and Bo Brisk should be able to pitch well enough to dominate and put up zeros on the scoreboard. The under is 21-9-2 in the Tigers' previous 32 road games, while it also hit in 4 of the previous 5 Astros home games versus right-handed pitching. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Nationals versus Los Angeles Angels. It is an interleague battle on Friday when the Washington Nationals travel to California to take on the Los Angeles Angels to begin a 3-game series. Washington split the first 2 games of their series with Colorado, with Game 3 on Thursday. But this preview was written prior to the conclusion of that contest. Entering Thursday's action, the Nationals were 3-7 in their last 10 games. Los Angeles split the first 2 games of their series with the Boston Red Sox. Entering Thursday's action, the Angels were 7-3 in their last 10. Against right-handed pitching, Los Angeles is ranked 9th, averaging 0.13 runs per at-bat. The Angels have combined to hit just 0.233 versus righties, which ranks 17th in the league. Los Angeles has made up for their low batting average versus righties by generating walks, ranking 12th in the league with a walk percentage of 9%. In terms of slugging percentage, the Angels are ranked 2nd at 0.42. On the other side, the Nationals have been one of the more aggressive teams at the plate versus righties, as they are drawing walks at a rate of just 7.4%. With righties on the mound, the Nationals have yet to find their power stroke, posting an SLG percentage of just 0.362. while also ranking 22nd in home runs. The Washington Nationals have been a mess lately, and add-on isn't likely to turn things around, allowing 19 runs in 23.1 innings. The Los Angeles Angels are heating up offensively, and they have a chance to make a dent in the standings with this favorable series at home. Look for Jamie Barria to continue his strong start to the year, so the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full game side pick. Combined, these teams are averaging 8.92 runs per game while allowing 9.28 runs per contest. That starts with Washington, who is getting absolutely hammered, allowing 5.33 runs per game. 28th overall. They are also 28th in opponent batting average and 27th in OPS. The Los Angeles lineup has put up outstanding numbers, 8th in batting average and 3rd in OPS. The most critical inning of this contest will be the first. Los Angeles is hitting .292 in the first inning, loving to get out on top of teams right away. If the Washington starter struggles early on, we may see his shortest outing of the year. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies versus Arizona Diamondbacks. A pair of National League West opponents take the diamond in the opening game of a weekend set in the Valley of the Sun. The Colorado Rockies are on the road as they kick off a 3-game series on the diamond against the Arizona Diamondbacks Friday night. Colorado won the rubber game of a 3-game home set with the Nationals Thursday afternoon, taking a 9-7 victory. Arizona swept a 3-game series on the road from the Marlins, prevailing 8-7 in the series finale Wednesday afternoon. Last season, the Rockies won the season series 10-9, but the Diamondbacks took 2 of 3 at home in the most recent series October 1st to October 3rd, 2021. We've got a matchup of 2 pitchers that have exceeded expectations in the first month of the season. With that said, Kelly has a little better track record to lean on than Cool does at this point of his career. This game is all about Merrill Kelly. The right-hander has been a force this season, posting the 2nd lowest ERA in the majors. Kelly has only allowed 3 earned runs over 3 starts at home this season, so it is safe to say he is comfortable at Chase Field. He has faced the Rockies lineup over 66 at-bats in his career, and he has allowed just 15 hits. I like Kelly to go deep into this game before handing off to Ian Kennedy and Mark Melancon to shut it down. Offensively, the Snakes have found success over a small sample size against Chad Kuhl. Kettlemart is 2-2 against him with a home run, while Sergio Alcantara and Nick Ahmed are a combined 2-4 with 2 doubles. So the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. Both of tonight's starting pitchers have been excellent to begin the 2022 campaign. Kelly has an ERA of 1.27 while Kuhl enters with a 1.9 ERA. Additionally, Kuhl has thrown 10.1 innings away from Coors Field, and he has only allowed 2 earned runs. The right-hander also has a 0.85 WHIP, so he doesn't allow too many base runners throughout the game. Colorado has fallen under the total in 12 of their 25 contests entering Friday. The Rockies are tied for 5th in runs per game as they average 4.63 runs a game this season. Colorado is just 26th in the majors on the road as they average 3.11 runs a contest on the year. The average total when the Rockies take the field this season entering Tuesday was 9.71 runs a game, a number that drops to 9.11 runs per game on the road. Arizona entered Thursday with the under having posting a 15-10-1 mark in their games this season. The Diamondbacks are 25th in runs per game this season as they average 3.5 runs per contest. That number trends down slightly at home to 2.92 runs a night. Arizona's average total of the season is 7.62 runs per game, a number that drops to 6.75 runs per game at Chase Field. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.